Hey everyone, and welcome to the club and welcome to another weekend draw and color lesson. Today I'll be showing you how to draw and color Pint Sized Ironman. Let's get started in the center of our page with the eyes. So I'm going to draw a straight line across the center of my page from left to right, going across. Now we're going to draw the inside edge of the eye. On the left side we're going to go up in an angle, go to the right and do the same thing. Now I just want to flatten out the top of the eye. We're going to go outwards with a slight angle going towards the outside of the eye on the left and then the right. Now let's come down with a slight angle along the side of the eye. Now we're going to come down towards the bottom of the eye. Starting on the left, we're going to come down to right about there, go to the right and do the same thing. Now we just want to pull this up towards the inside corner of the eye. So we're going to come up with a straight line. Now we're going to move down and draw on the edge of the mouth. Starting on the left side, just below this point, we're going to go straight across towards the right side. Now from here, we're going to curve up and out towards the side of the head. So on the left, we're going to go up towards the eye and then just bend that out. Let's go up the side of the head with a straight line, just to the top of the eye. Now we're going to angle up and in, just above the eye. Going up. Now we're going to go straight up to the top. Now let's draw on the top center of the head trim. Starting from the left side, we're going to go up and in. Now we're going to come down and in towards the center. We're going to leave a gap in the middle. And we're just going to close off the center with a straight line. Let's add a little bit of detail on the top. So from this line, I'm going to step down, just draw a straight line going across, leaving a gap on the outside and inside. And then from the ends, we're just going to draw a short line coming in. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Now let's draw on the top of the head. From the left side, I want to draw a slight angle going up and then in towards the top. Then we'll do the same thing on the right side. Going up to the same height. Now we're going to close off the top of the head with a curve. Starting from the left, we're going to go up and then back down on the right side. Now let's draw on the lower part of the head. We're going to take these 2 points and connect it with a curve coming down towards the bottom of the chin. Starting on the left, we'll curve down, right down towards the middle, and make my way up towards the right side. And then from these 2 bottom corners, we're going to angle down and out. Now I'm going to add the ear covers on the side of the head. So just above this line, we're going to step up and almost draw like a small half circle going around. We'll do the same thing on the right side. Now let's move down and draw the top of the body. From the corners of the mouth, we're going to step in and just curve out and down towards the hip. So let's start on the left. We're going to step in, curve out, and then down. Go to the right side and do the same thing. Towards the same height. Now we're going to close off the bottom with a curve. Coming down and then back up. Let's draw on the legs. From the bottom corners of the hip, I'm going to draw a straight angle line going out and down towards the bottom of the feet. Now let's round out the bottom of the foot. Starting on the left, we're going to curve down and then just pull that up on the inside. We'll do the same thing on the right. Now from here, we're going to come up in towards the center point. Let's start on the left side. We're going to come up and then in, and we'll come down and out towards the right. Let's add the edge of the boot. So from the corner of the foot, we're going to step up. We're going to follow that same curve of the foot, coming in towards the inside of the leg. We'll do the same thing on the right. Now let's add the bottom edge of the short. From the center point, we're going to curve up and out towards the hip. We'll do the same thing on the right. Let's move to the center of the body and draw in a large circle. Starting just below the chin, start at the top of the circle. We're just going to work our way around. Now we're just going to trim this out on the inside. So stepping in, leave an even space gap all the way around. Now we're going to separate out the chest. Just below the circle in the center, we're going to draw a straight line going across. Now from here, we're going to go straight out with a slight angle, just around the side of the circle. And then we're going to go out with a slight angle towards the side of the body. Now we're going to move back up and draw the arms stretched out towards the side. Starting from the top of the body, we come straight out towards the wrist. Do the same thing on the right side. Now from here, we want to draw on the thumb. So on this side on the left, we're going to curve up, round out the thumb, and pull it down. It's almost like an upside down U. Do the same thing on the right side. Let's go back to the left side and draw on the hand. So from the top of the thumb, curve up, and then down towards the side of the hand. Now we're going to round this out and pull it in behind the body. So curve down and then in. Do the same thing on the right. Starting at the top of the thumb, curve up, down. We'll round up the arm and then just pull that across in towards the body. In the inside of the hand, we'll draw an oval. Starting from the top on the left, come down towards the bottom and back up. And we'll do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to move in and draw the edge of the glove. From the wrist, we're going to step in, curve in, and then back out. And we'll do the same thing on the right side. And then we'll just add a shoulder piece. Starting from the bottom of the arm, I'm going to follow the same curve of the glove, going up and then out on both sides. We're going to start by coloring the inside of the mask in yellow. And we'll also fill in the lower jaw. And then we'll fill the inside of the arm in yellow as well. And also the inside of the legs. And we'll also fill in the bottom of the body. And now we'll go in and fill the outside of the helmet in red. And then we'll color everything else in red minus the circles and this ring. Now I'm going to go in and fill the outside of the ring in gray. Now I'm going to give the eyes a little bit of a blue glow. So we're going to take our sharp tip and just color the inside edge in blue. And we'll do the same thing to the circles. And And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's our Pint Size Ironman. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and come visit me every Sunday for another Draw and Color series. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.